Cadmus was born into a royal Phoenician lineage as the son of King Agenor and Queen Telephassa of Tyre. He had 3 siblings, including the famous Europa, who was abducted by Zeus. Despite disagreements among ancient authors, some accounts listed Cadmus and Europa as siblings of Phoenix. Cadmus became known as one of the greatest heroes of his time, alongside Perseus and Bellerophon, for his great feats against monsters. He was deeply rooted in the tradition of Illyria, where he was regarded as a hero associated with Enchilii. In Greek mythology, Cadmus was also known for founding or refounding the city of Thebes, with the city's Acropolis originally named Cadmea in his honor. He was also believed to have founded several cities in Illyria, such as Boutho and Lychnidus. Aside from his heroism, Cadmus was also known for his divine lineage, with some accounts claiming his mother was one of the daughters of Nilus, a deity of the Nile River. Overall, Cadmus was revered in Greek mythology for his noble lineage and heroic deeds, earning his place among the greatest heroes of all time. Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there was a legendary figure named Cadmus. He was known to be the one who introduced the original Phoenician alphabet to the Greeks. This alphabet was later adapted by the Greeks to form their own Greek alphabet. It was said that Cadmus lived around 2000 BC, which was estimated by the Greek historian Herodotus, who himself lived around 1,600 years after Cadmus's time. To attest to this legend, Herodotus once saw the Cadmean writing on certain tripods in the temple of Apollo at Thebes. However, the earliest Greek inscriptions that have been found suggest that the letter forms match Phoenician writing from the late 9th or 8th centuries BC. This creates confusion as it conflicts with the estimated time of Cadmus's life. According to Greek mythology, Cadmus's descendants ruled at Thebes on and off for several generations, including the time of the Trojan War. Interestingly, linear B tablets have been found in abundance in Thebes. This suggests that the legend of Cadmus introducing the alphabet may reflect earlier traditions about the origins of linear B writing in Greece. All in all, the story of Cadmus has played a significant role in the world of alphabets and writing. It may not be fully clear whether Cadmus was the true originator of the alphabet, but his story certainly provides us with some interesting details to ponder upon. Cadmus was a mythological figure who was credited with introducing the concept of the alphabet to the Greeks. The origin of Cadmus' name is somewhat unclear, with 2 potential theories. One view suggests that the name has Phoenician roots and originates from the Semitic root Qdm, which translates to the East. This theory has some credence because Cadmus was said to have come from the eastern part of the Mediterranean Sea. Another theory suggests that the name is of Greek origin, ultimately stemming from the word kekasminos, with possible connections to the Greek verb kekasmai, meaning to shine. This theory has some weight because Cadmus was often described as a radiant and brilliant figure. Interestingly, the Semitic Qdm root has several possible meanings across different languages. Names derived from the root include Kadim, which means he who advances, and of antiquity. The Hebrew verb kadam also means to be in front. Regardless of his name's origin, Cadmus is a significant figure in Greek mythology. He is said to have killed a dragon and planted its teeth in the ground, which grew into an army of warriors. Cadmus also founded the city of Thebes and married the goddess Harmonia. Overall, the complete meaning of the name Cadmus could be interpreted as, he who excels, or, from the east. Cadmus, brother of Europa, was devastated when he learned that Zeus had abducted his sister from the shores of Phoenicia. He was determined to find her and embarked on a journey with his mother Telephassa and his nephew Theseus to search for her. Knowing that Zeus was the king of the gods and impossible to confront, Cadmus decided to seek assistance from other deities. Their quest led them to the sacred island of Samothrace, known for its great gods, or Kaberoi. Cadmus hoped that the gods would guide them in their search for Europa. On the island, they met Electra and her 2 sons, Dardanos and Aetion, who had also come to seek the blessings of the Kaberoi. The group joined forces and explored the mysteries and rituals of the Caberoi. They were awed by the power of the gods and the sacredness of the island. Cadmus was especially intrigued by Electra's daughter, Harmonia. He found her to be beautiful, intelligent and kind-hearted. As the weeks passed, Cadmus and Harmonia grew closer and eventually fell in love. They married on the island of Samothrace, in a ceremony attended by the Caberoi and other gods. It was the first wedding on earth to receive such blessings, and gifts were bestowed upon the couple. Cadmus and Harmonia returned to Thebes, where they became the first royal couple to rule over the city. Their love story became a legend, inspiring poets and storytellers for generations to come.